Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Thursday, May 27, 2021. This morning we saw the markets gap up and we have consolidated the majority of the session. We have very light range taking place today, just 12.5 points of range. Volume is very light as we approach the end of the month ahead of Memorial Day, which is going to be on Monday. So we've got quiet ranges taking place, quiet volume, a very quiet session overall. But what we're going to look at this afternoon is this price action has been just a touch weak. We're trading below the open in a couple of these instruments. Nasdaq's trading close to the open. Russell's the only one that's kind of holding up near the highs. But this is the S&P up in the top left chart. You can see we've consolidated. We're trading down below the opening print. And today is the day before the last trading day of the month. So that's what we're going to be looking at this afternoon, is we're going to see what's happened historically as we approach the close ahead of the last trading day of the month, if trading below the opening print. So I've got all four instruments selected here. We are going to use a 3 p.m. long entry for this study. The exit will be set to the close of regular trading hours, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Now, to add just a little bit of context around what we're seeing so far, we are trading below the opening print right now. That may change by the time we get to 3 p.m., but currently we are trading below the open, at least in the S&P. And I'm going to select that right here. Where is the intraday close, which is referencing that 3 p.m. price relative to its intraday range. So I've got the close below the open selected here. And next, I'm going to go in indicators library. I'm going to say that we are above the 10 and above the 200-day simple moving average. And then lastly, in the calendar library, I'm going to say it's the day before the last trading day of the month. That is one of the unique days that we have available here. I'm just going to grab it from the active today section. Simply click right there, day before, last day of month. That adds it to the test. Now I can click view results. And here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 3 p.m. Eastern time, exiting at the close, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern time, when it is the day before the last trading day of the month. You are in a bull market environment, and at 3 p.m., you're trading below the opening print. So you're forming a red daily candlestick at that point in the day. So historically, we've got 44 samples in the S&P dating back to 2003. We've got 43 samples in the NASDAQ, 41 in the Dow, and 53 in the Russell. If we look at the win rates on them, they're fairly mild. You got S&P dead even here at 50%, NASDAQ 49%, Dow's the weakest of the group at 44%, and then Russell coming in at 51%. So win rates pretty neutral there, but if you look at the equity curves, you do see they are all kind of moving lower in unison there. And if we look at the average loss on those, you'll notice they are larger than the average win. So that's why you get those equity curves that are working their way lower when the win rate's at 50%. So the average loss in the S&P is a little bit more than twice the average win size there. The average loss in the NASDAQ is larger than the average win by just a touch. The average loss in the Dow is quite a bit larger than the average win, as is the case for the Russell. So I don't see a strong win rate in either of these, but historically, on average, the moves have been larger to the downside as we approach the close, if trading below the open here on the last trading day of the month. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today, and we'll see you next time.